She thought it would be the greatest shot of her career, a once-in-a-lifetime chance to capture the ocean's most majestic predator. Instead, it became the last photograph she would ever take. On a quiet morning in Washington state, Jessica Radcliffe vanished beneath the waves. What witnesses saw that day would haunt America forever. Jessica Radcliffe was a 28-year-old wildlife photographer from California. Known for her adventurous spirit, she had one dream: to capture the perfect shot of an orca in the wild. She traveled the world chasing storms, documenting nature, and always believing that the sea was. But what she didn't know was that her final expedition would change the way America viewed these magnificent predators forever. Mooring off the coast of Washington state, Jessica boarded a small tour boat with a handful of passengers. The mission: to photograph a pod of orcas that had been sighted near the Puget Sound. Witnesses recall her excitement. She stood at the bow of the boat, camera in hand, eyes locked on the waves, waiting for that perfect breach. But the ocean has a way of hiding its darkest intentions. Locals had warned of a particular male orca, one far larger, far more aggressive than the rest. Fishermen whispered about it dragging seals under, smashing boats, even circling swimmers. They called it the Phantom. It happened without warning. One moment, the water was still. The next, a massive black and white shadow surged upward. Witnesses say the sea exploded in a wall of water as a killer whale launched itself beside the boat, jaws wide open. Jessica turned her lens toward it, instinct over fear. But the ocean chose that moment to betray her. The boat rocked violently. She lost her footing. And in the chaos, she fell. The last thing anyone saw was her camera floating, spinning slowly in the foam before the orcas struck. What followed was chaos. Witnesses described the scene as a nightmare. The whale thrashed violently, waves crashing against the boat, passengers screaming, the sea turning into a frenzy of spray and foam. The sheer size of the animal, its power, was beyond comprehension. In those horrifying minutes, the ocean, once Jessica's sanctuary, became her prison. Rescue teams searched for hours. They found fragments: her life jacket, torn straps, her shattered camera lens. But Jessica herself was gone. Lost to the deep. The story hit the headlines instantly. Killer whale attack shocks nation. Photographer lost at sea. And soon, Jessica Radcliffe's name became synonymous with one of the most chilling wildlife encounters ever recorded. But questions remain. Was this just an accident, a tragic encounter with a wild predator, or was the Phantom, that notorious rogue orca, deliberately targeting the boat? Scientists argued. Animal rights activists defended the whales. But to the survivors, the answer was chillingly clear. To this day, the truth remains hidden beneath the waves. Some say Jessica's spirit roams the sea she loved so much. Others claim the Phantom still lurks in those waters, waiting. Jessica Radcliffe set out to capture the beauty of the wild. Instead, she became part of its darkest legend. A reminder that the sea is not ours to tame, and that the most breathtaking moments can sometimes be the most deadly.